There was a big crowd of 43,000 in the Easy Credit Stadium in Nuremberg for the visit of Werder Bremen. Both sides playing well at the moment. Nuremberg in 7th place, detecting their coach very satisfied, like Thomas Schaaf, with the way his team has been playing. Nuremberg 2 wins on the trot. Bremen, last time they played away, 2-1 winners in Hoffenheim. We joined the game after 14 minutes. Marcus Mentler with the free kick and a brilliant save by Tim Wiese in goal for Werder Bremen. Bremen like coming down to Nuremberg. They've only lost twice on their last 8 visits, chalking up 5 wins. But on 17 minutes, there was the most horrendous error that cost Bremen dear. Wiese loses the ball. He pulls down Christian Eigler. Mentler fires the ball home, but the referee does not allow the goal. He sends Wiese off. But surely, Dr. Jochen Drees, no wonder the Nuremberg coach can't believe it. The referee should have allowed advantage and then sent off the goalkeeper. There you see how Eigler's pulled down. Mentler hammers the ball home, but the goal did not count. 1 minute later, Sebastian Mielitz brought on as a goalkeeper for Marko Arnautovic. Obviously, Bremen could not play without a keeper. The weather was starting to get worse. 24 minutes played. A delightful through ball into the path of Mehmet Ekici. And the former Nuremberg player puts the visitors in the lead. A nice gesture from Ekici in front of his former home fans. He did not want to celebrate. He slotted the ball home absolutely immaculately. But look at the quality pass from Pizarro. Great finish by Ekici. Once again, our camera behind the goal shows what a fine goal it was. 1-0 for Bremen on 24 minutes. Then 14 minutes later, the rain starting to teem down, and it was turning into hail, as you can see from the state of the camera cover and the hailstones on the park. In fact, the second half started 20 minutes late. But after a great mopping-up operation, the second half got underway. Looking at the sunshine, you'd think it was a different game. It wasn't. Great save from Sebastian Mielitz, the number 2 goalie, watched by the number 1 goalie, Wiese, who was sent off. 62 minutes played. Corner by Markus Feulner for Nuremberg. Up climbs Philipp Wohlscheid, and the home side are level. The young central defender for Nuremberg has made such a name for himself over the last season or so. Thomas Schaaf very disappointed with his defence. And as we see in slow motion, it's no wonder why. That was a free header for Philipp Wohlscheid. Absolutely nobody regarding themselves as responsible for covering him. A fine header, though, and a well-deserved equaliser for Nuremberg. In the second half, it was all the home side. Bremen, so passive. Shot Bunyaku, brought on a substitute, the pass coming from Robert Mack, another substitute. Thomas Schaaf looking more and more worried. He'd have settled for 1 point at this stage. But it was only the 66th minute. Wohlscheid into the middle. Prödl heads out. Markus Feulner drives the ball straight at Mielitz. 17 minutes from the end. Robert Mark once again finds Feulner wide to American international Timmy Chandler. Goes for goal himself, but slightly miscues. Thomas Schaaf now on his feet most of the time. 7 minutes remain. Would we see a decider? It wasn't to be. Mielitz looking very competent. That was the last bit of action. Thomas Schaaf quite content with a 1-1 draw, taking 1 point back to Bremen. Dieter Hecking, I think, the Nuremberg coach, not so happy to have conceded 2 points.